Welcome back, Studio 10. We are still at a table for 10 right here at For the Soul.
Yes.
And we have the positive energy, we have the uplifting music. But now, Chef Benny, you've brought us the actual soul food.
Yes,
but before we dive into all that is right here in front
Which
of
is
us,
so hard, just so you know. It's so good.
Thank you.
tell us a little bit what went into crafting the menu that For the Soul restaurant has.
Well, to be honest, a lot of the items consist of items that I actually grew up on. Items that my grandmother and mother had cooked for me as a child, and I wanted to bring that same taste forward to everyone else.
Yeah, and it's great, and you're creating new memories for the Lansing community when they're coming in and eating this, whether it's in here, which we already established is a great environment, or bringing them home and creating those memories that you've had. So it's kind of just like really a full circle. But we got to talk. We're gonna mmovve down the line. We have our sample plate.
Let's try.
But what are we talking about right here? Well, we take a bite of this. What is this going on?
So that right there is our soulful burrito. So it's going to be a large burrito, which we fry on our flat top. It have homemade mac and cheese, collard greens, fried chicken in the inside, and we drizzle some yam sauce on the top of it.
I love it. And what I love is that this is classic soul food, comfort food.
Yes.
And you found a way to put it all together in one plate.
Right, to today's meal. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone loves a burrito.
You know, it is a little like easier to eat sometimes. But this is thick. I don't know if I could eat that with like one hand.
It's worth
That's a
every
few
bite.
meals right here.
Yeah.
And that's what we want you to get. We want you to get your money worth, and we also want you to leave here satisfied and full.
So, Chef Benny, we cannot leave without talking about what's right here in the middle. What meal is this?
Okay, that's our #1 potato. It has our shredded cheese, homemade Southwest chipotle on there, bacon habanero sauce as well as nacho sauce. So it is one large potato full of amazingness.
Wow. And it's cool because you have that crunch, but the different cheeses, you know, I like that.
And I taste all the different flavors that you put in there that you were saying. And you know, you said this before, that when you're cooking with your grandmother, you know, you have her idea of what she makes, but now you're ready to make it your own.
Yes.
So I love that you add all those different flavors in there, all those different toppings in there. I love it.
Thank you,
So
thank you,
great.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Glad you both enjoy.
Yes, and to round it off, what are we having over here? Is this fettuccine Alfredo?
Yes, this is our chicken Alfredo with our homemade Alfredo sauce. All of our sauces here are made homemade from scratch.
Oh my gosh.
So even like, say for instance, the grilled chicken. You're never gonna come in here and you're gonna get chicken that's already done. All our meat is cooked right there fresh in front of you. You'll be able to see me cook it right here through the window. You know what I mean?
I think that's the best part, when you get to
Yeah.
see somebody preparing the food, and you get to see the love and the hard work that you're putting into each and every single dish.
Yes, yes, yes.
How does it taste, Nicole?
I'm speechless. It was so good. I see why people come back for that. Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
Thank
And
you.
the chicken is so well seasoned, and then it is, like you said, comfort. That comfort, especially as like, you know, in February, you want that comfort with because it is kind of like that chilly and cold, but also comfort for the soul.
Yeah.
You're right. And there's so many memories that you can create when you bring your family and your friends around a dinner table, and you get a comfort food, and you get to feed your soul through conversation, through food, through the atmosphere. So for everyone at home who needs to get their hands on this Alfredo, this baked potato, and this burrito, tell us your hours and how they can stop by.
So we are open every day except Monday from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Weekends, the time varies anywhere from noon to 8 p.m. or noon to 7 p.m.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting us taste and honestly
appreciate
just bring up this positive energy that we need here. And thank you for all the hard work that you do for
Thank
this.
you. I
It
appreciate
shows.
you both.
And I think our soul has definitely been fed.
Yes, I'm going to continue eating though.